Considering we don't have to do Darkendar this time around, we might even make it to Eardrath before the end of this day. But I doubt it. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Sunday. Welcome back to Gothic 2 Classic. If I remember correctly, we just invoked Batras's help. Didn't make some bullshit excuse this time, so we went ahead to prep the ceremony. Do we have swamp music? Yes, we do. Just ditch these weapons first. Go report to Pyrokar.
Hey!
Hey. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Where did you get those mining shares you're selling? Sorry, but I can't.
Oh, we'll find out.
It is an
Really, how interesting. That's what I've always said.
Hmm.
Don't tell
To
this.
save some of the good weapons for good old beef.
Someone's gotta do the work. He'd better shut
I don't know if I should be selling one-handed weapons.
talks to.
I don't think I'll end up using them, but
Don't tell this to anyone.
might as well hang on to them. Hello, Jasper. Also, hello, Val and Caprice. Hey, we gotta get Hilda her medicine.
These are bad times.
I hear this music almost every day. What you're so excited about.
That's what I've always said.
But, yeah, it is terrific music.
He simply talks too much.
You're
Yes, some flop that was.
That's an open secret.
show.
We got that to High Glass, didn't we? I never get tired of Gothic 2 music.
Who says things like that?
Got enough money, fuck it.
And it's going to get even worse.
Austerity is worth little to me, but gives us
That's an open secret.
some thievery potential, I guess.
Hey, you're one of us. Let me.
So does that.
Try it.
I don't know if I'm ever going
Now
to...
that's typical, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't know he sold them.
Talks too much.
You're selling illegal mining.
Yes.
He can't
And
keep anything to
so
himself.
what? If I don't do it, someone
You
else
don't
will.
say.
Oh, classic excuse.
Show me.
Take your.
Somebody's gonna profit from
Husband thinks.
illegal deeds, so it might as well be me.
Who says things like that?
I've got.
Suit.
Actually, didn't know Canthar sold them. I don't remember if Sarah sells them.
If I hadn't seen
Makes me think that it might be another one of those quests that's supposed to have like a defined end, but it's open-ended just because you can't possibly get them all.
Who says things like that? Who says things like that?
Show me.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's not what I heard.
Of all people, Jorah doesn't sell
That's not
fake mining shares. Have a swig.
Everybody knows by now.
Okay, so we're at 22 decks. Doesn't really help us too much.
I said. That's not what my husband.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna bother with all the side quests. I know we need to beat up Valentino, we need to do the blood chalices. That's all crap that's tedious and not worth much.
For myself.
I feel like we're just gonna skip those this time around.
But he knew that all along.
But that's terrible.
You said.
There you are.
Here I am again.
I see that you have mining shares for sale.
I always wondered about the mining shares, because that implies
I've got.
But you know,
that
Show.
the mines are like
You can't
publicly traded,
We can only wait and see.
but who owns them? Like nobody seems to own them. I know like what's his
Show
name?
me-
Fernando is obviously invested in them as well. Well, actually, he's not. He's invested in the ships that
I've got my own opinion.
trade
about
them.
that.
Hello, Vana.
That's not what my husband thinks.
I hope that's how you pronounce your name.
We can only
We're
wait
playing
and
Gothic 2, but old school.
You don't say.
Let's go give Hilda her medicine because I'm gonna forget that and she's gonna die.
see. You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Whoa. The dock is in.
I've got your medicine.
Really? I hope.
Orc raid? Of what raid do you speak? I didn't know she died. You mean when the orcs show up on the farm later? Is that something that happened and I forgot? Oh, well, you don't know who dies. They just imply everybody dies. Where did this asshole come from? How the guards didn't notice? Get rousty. Yeah, eat shit. Slow, dramatic death.
Where did you pick that up then?
Yes, I'm from the US. I don't know many others who do. I've introduced people to it, and almost none of them have ever actually gotten around to playing it.
Been there, done that.
I have one friend who actually convinced to play the first Gothic, and I think he got about 2 chapters in. Gave up because he didn't like all the running around. Who's the other US one? I know my buddy Jeremy used to, but he doesn't do it anymore.
I have...
What?
Yeah, I've noticed. I think most of my commenting viewers are from Europe. Oh yeah, Nocturnal Rambler. I keep forgetting about him. You're like in love with the guy.
Nobody wants to know.
Is it really true?
Yeah, Morrowind was a global thing. I did play Morrowind before this because it came out first.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
I think Gothic 1 was in the US before
It's
Morrowind,
really
but
not my problem.
I
Where did you pick
hadn't
that
heard
up?
about it then. I didn't get to play Gothic 1 until like 2008 or so.
I don't believe this is gonna change. Show me.
He sells the swamp weed. I guess if you need it, there it is. Now let's get the Pyrokar. Oh no, I need to do Salandrill while we're here. That's what I actually went up to the upper quarter for. But I forgot.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Well, you should have.
But he knew that all along.
That was obvious all along.
I really don't understand why Pyrokar, like, since this game, they've never had the kind of idle dialogues between NPCs in any other games. Like, Risen 2 and 3 had some very scripted ones. Elex just had random remarks from characters. But there were never characters just standing around having a chit-chat.
Show me it's my.
That's worth anything, so buy those. You go to jail.
You go to the monastery now to be judged.
What? Have you gone off your rocker? Like hell.
And what about those...
What?
I don't remember it in Gothic 3 for some reason. And what were some of the things that people said? I absolutely don't remember it. Hello. Look at this strafing strats. Bitch. And most people would be correct. For it is the best Roundabout's game. Oh, you're right, yeah. I don't know why I forgot about that. I guess because Gothic 3 is just kind of forgettable.
Well, we'll see the next time.
We see the next time? Because you're just standing there looking like a doofus.
All. So you'll live.
Go on, then. I love how we just send him to the monastery, like, on the honor system. There's no escort or anything.
Can't rely on that.
Yeah, but even if it was finished, it wasn't going to be that great. You could kind of see the writing on the wall. Anything else we gotta do while we's here? Oh, I never gave his ring to the dude. Black secret's always sneaking in here.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
He hardly knows what to believe anymore. Let's go speak with Pyrokar. Just for him to go, what?
Anything's possible.
We're circle 3, yep.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Poor guy.
Anything's possible.
Beat it! 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 Beat it!
I can speak. I've found
That is take.
I've talked to that.
Hey.
He's that. Hey, this will.
What?
I am
Zardass?
It can't. You'll. What if?
that is
I know who brought those mining shares into Sir.
then bring him here.
He is here.
Salandril is here in the monastery.
Well done.
I've been able.
Very here.
I like how he says we'll deal with him later, and he just stands there for the rest of his life.
Could have told you.
Gothic sequel. Is that, that's that mod where they're trying to use, like, the cut content to make
You have to feel sorry.
the Gothic expansion / sequel into a mod, right?
I need a.
Which almost looked like it was going to be another Dark Mysteries kind of thing. Well, who knows? It might actually be amazing. So squishy, it disturbs me.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
I don't know why we can't send Jorgen to the monastery. We were supposed to tell him, like, old Melty was gonna help him out. But we cannot.
I want.
What are we at? That puts us at 96, I think. I don't think we can cheat it past 100 using the tricks.
I want to.
97, 98, 99.
You are demanding.
Yeah, so we can only get straight to 100.
Your magic power is great.
Great! I don't know if anybody's supposed to be able to help us now.
Some problems solve themselves.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning.
You already know what I think.
Hey.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Well, now I have a fuck ton of learning points. I'm never gonna have a cause to use them.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Those are all just rumors.
Yeah, why do you make fans sound so questionable? You questioning their fanhood? Ooh, is he gonna take the test of fire?
Hey. How's it going?
Great. Since I've
Hey. I want.
The game definitely increased the cost of physical stats for mages.
Nothing's going to change about that.
Some problems solve themselves.
Knowing how Suseki is, it's not gonna be good.
About this before.
That's just what I said.
I don't know what that is. Also, I have to keep adjusting the noise gate on my microphone, so let me know if my voice keeps cutting out. Because I had it set really high back when I was at the apartment to avoid the neighbors' drum kits and honks from the street getting in. But now that none of that noise is around, I'm talking quieter and I keep getting cut out. Let's get us to Zardas. Frickin' loons. So loony. One of these dudes of the project, what is he known for if he has a reputation of not doing that well? I always forget what those guys have done previously. If it's the same team, I don't think it's the same guys that did Dark Mysteries, because those guys did Golden Gate, I think. Oh, okay, yeah, he sounds like a dirtbag.
Hey. The Eye of Innos has been destroyed.
What are you saying? Destroyed?
That's exactly what I'm
I found it up in
saying.
the northern forests. Unfortunately, I've only been able to salvage its fragments.
That was our only chance to stand up to those dragons, and it's gone. We have failed.
Well,
What
game over,
now?
we failed.
This in the... That's
He's look.
I'm
Yep.
Wait a minute.
You got more words. Awfully close here, Zardas.
Pyrokar first. He wants proof.
really. That old geezer is getting to back when
That
I get
old
so
geezer.
You know, there it is.
Known for leaking the sequel in the first place. Okay. Well, what do you mean leak? I mean, I thought people knew about it. Just it took this long to really get real information about it. Hello, AOC. Man, let's go kill Corndog. At least beat him up. I don't want Vatras yelling at me for committing murder. Oh, hello. That's what people say. I don't know if they just mean it's on a flash drive. They must have some kind of like conservatory as like a oh, just for culturally significant things, kind of like the library of, what is it? I think like the US government actually has a library for films and shit that thinks are culturally significant. Yeah, get roasted. I think we're all good, but I won't speak for everybody. I'm alright. Oh, Bandito. Well, by playable, what do you mean? Is it like actually functional, or was it just some files that you had to compile into the game to make it functional? Yeah, old Bandito, he didn't make it.
Put away that weapon.
Oh.
Smart kid.
I thought this was like Morgahard's dudes.
Nothing to be had
I
there.
was just like, what are they already doing here?
Leave me alone. Put away just.
Oh, I think Cornelius is the only person who doesn't have a weapon by default. Taking your cheese. Oh, Brahim? Well, why would you beat up Brahim? He's a cool dude. He's like the most chill dude in the harbor. He's also like one of the only British dudes in this game. Go get that amulet that I always forget about. Also true. Because Val just loves to massacre people. Hiss, hiss. Yep. Oh, God almighty. Look at you, sorry fool. Take that. Damn it all. See, I always wonder about it because I looked at some of the early previews of that mod, and it seemed like the locations they were designing were just like randomly filled in with shit. Like it was not actually what the sequel was going to look like, and people like the mod developers were filling in the gaps themselves. Oh, maybe that is what Chronobus is going for, just as like a prototype build. Damn it all. Got him. Where's this amulet? Or does it not spawn in Classic? There it is. I haven't even had an amulet this whole time. Which is wild. What's over the hill here? Off the edge of the world? Uh-oh. Doesn't seem to be working. Well, go to the landowner. Oh no, I don't have that spell yet. So we go to the tavern. Oh yeah. I was wondering why that shrink monster spell was there.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
There's more, believe me.
That doesn't surprise me.
I couldn't care less.
Oh, that just goes over to Lobart's.
I agree with
Old
you.
Lobarto.
That's been known a
Been so
long
long since I played Classic that the font that they used in this version still looks weird to me. Oh, good old Todd. Full of shit. You can climb it, that doesn't mean anything's over there. God damn it all. Like that. I don't know how I ever got like so afraid of Seekers, considering how easy they were in Classic. You could climb mountains more easily, in Skyrim at least, you could climb mountains more easily, hello, with a horse for some reason. They could go almost 90 degrees straight up. Yeah, in Morrowind and Oblivion you could not. What, climbing mountains? Well, again, it's almost like how Piranha Bytes kind of like lauded their new approach to world design and shit in Elex by saying, yeah, anywhere you see you can go. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't mean anything's up there. Technically you can go anywhere, even though they make it all hazardous and it kills you in 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure the speedrun strat basically depends on using like stims that increase your cold resistance and just running to the end of the world so you can jump off and glitch yourself into the final boss room or something like that. Lord Andre, hello. No problem. You're the one that asked about the so-called factions in Arcania. Okay, these Black Goblins definitely give more XP in this version.
Nothing
I
there.
remember them giving 80 and they're giving 100. Are they dropping goblin berries? That is wild. I didn't know Black Goblins dropped goblin berries in this one.
Nothing to be had there.
Yeah, but that's not a faction. That's that's even weaker than the
Nothing to
so-called
plunder.
factions in Risen 2. It has almost no influence. You get the same rewards and then you just move on. It has no bearing on the rest of the game. Take that. Those fools. I was gonna ask, like, what's the easiest way to deal with these Seekers now, but I realize they're completely unthreatening. You can literally just fireball them all. Items the enemies have are randomized on the first entry of the map. I did not know that. Obviously, some enemies, monsters and stuff, always have the same loot, but I did not know that. Wasn't sure if it was something they just randomly generated, like, on death or something. Or if they just weren't random and just appeared to be. But I see how you mean. Now, there was a glitch where I could get Till to walk over there and get killed by the Seekers.
So what do you do when you're not busy playing ruler of the farm?
Stand guard. The filthy militiamen from the city only laugh if I could.
But of course. Has anyone blown your nose for you today?
Leave me alone, you idiot.
You idiot. I don't remember how to get him over there. I think if you do the Bronco quest now, that's when you would walk over there. Then get himself killed by the sneakers. There's speedruns for everything. I love watching these two guys who used to work for What Culture, and now they have a channel called Triple Jump. And they do their series called Worst Games Ever, where they just play shitty video games, and one guy always has a it has like flashcards with facts on them about the game, and they always bring up speedruns. And no matter what game it is, without fail, there is at least one speedrun for it. The last one they just posted today, I think, was like the old PS2 Charlie's Angels game.
Did some
Yeah, they talked about the speedrun for that. Speedrun for... I don't know. People will speedrun anything, is what I'm saying. And it's kind of like you. At that point, you can't even boast about your speedrun because there's not even another one to compare it to. Dude spent 12 hours to attempt completing an impossible broken quest in that game. What game and what quest? Don't have fire rain. Could just summon skeletons and have them go ham in there. Here I is. I can lay waste to the Seekers, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Going to town. Ow, 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 ow. Surprisingly good pathfinding. E3 the beginning, finding just oh. So it's a shitty mobile game, and it had a broken, unbeatable
Nothing
quest.
to be had there.
It's like, hey, Nab stole my pants.
Your house is empty.
Thank you.
Not so. I'm only interested.
I can't explain it, but
What?
all that I
Give it here.
here.
Wait a minute.
Selling illegal mine shares.
Get off of me.
No.
What can you?
What do you want?
You don't have the mining shares. What the hell?
What do you?
There it is. What the fuck? I had to, like, relaunch your inventory to get it to spawn. People think that Forsaken Gods or Arcania... Yeah. I remember, you sent me the video of, like, the long play of that, and I couldn't even figure out... I don't even remember what the combat looked like. Just hilarious to me that they tried to make an RPG/adventure game back in the day where you barely even get a functioning bowling minigame on your phone. Oh, yeah, there he is. Ah, you missed, dork. Well, Morrowind gameplay is basically Skyrim gameplay. Except that you can't miss in Skyrim, at least. Here I is, what you gonna do? Seekers are a great way to grind XP. Because they don't stand a damn chance. I almost feel like random encounters would have made them more interesting. Oh yeah, we gotta do this stupid, shrine. Get our stats. Now that I'm maxed out on mana, so I don't have to worry about the caps.
No idea. You tell me.
Don't say you didn't know that. He really should have known better.
He should have known better.
Man, and
Well,
you
would have
would
thought it was himself. I'm not telling you anything.
what we have.
They're
All right. Anyway, here.
That's the first I've heard. Really not my problem. Can you?
Sure. Let.
How long?
If you leave it
And insisted he knew better. Here's the.
all right.
Opinion about that. He thinks it's as easy as that.
What amulet does he give me? Amulet of life. Pardon.
You really let Bulko have it, honey.
Sure did. Surprised we
Must
didn't
have
come
been
back
here.
and get your stew from you.
Can I have?
I haven't got.
Not even.
No.
Can I look?
Will you? If you're.
What?
Go see. If you.
Necklace stew is life.
Sorry for the poor guy.
Have a sip.
I never knew that.
There's old Benet stuck on the bucket.
Have you seen when they went? Maybe.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. That's been known a long time. Better off myself.
Been there, done that.
He never would have thought of that himself. Nothing you can do about it. I never knew that.
Yo.
It's what's it? It's. What if they've. Everything.
You saved my. I'll never.
What do you?
I think I'll load.
And then?
Who knows? Someone.
Good old Gorn. Just left the colony for the first time, probably ages, and wants to go straight back. Guess the recidivism rate of the colony is strangely high.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I wonder if I have to kill this one, if he counts as one of the two hanging out with the bandits. Alright, since enemies for some reason seem to be able to resist the ice block in this version, I'm a little nervous about trying this, but let's give it a shot. Hey. Nailed it.
Nothing to be had there.
These Seekers are hanging out with the bandits. I wonder if when they attack me, if all the bandits do as well. Ice Lance. I don't think Ice Lance exists in this one. I think that was added by the add-on. This guy still let me come and go, or does he say you're not allowed here anymore? Squawk, squawk, squawk.
You chose the path.
You're in for it now.
Yep, they all come at me. Oh boy, oh boy. Good thing is, most of them will die just by jumping off the bridge. One of the guys was going after. They're looting their own partner who just died. They're all just dying, looting each other. Now we're taking a run through Classic just for the old time's sake. Whoa. Oh! That was close. Thank God for this ridge here. I didn't even know about. The game has crashed. Son of a gun. Stand by. So loud. Just skeleton it. Yeah, well, he does.
Another of those gummy beasts.
Gummy beast. Damn, going ham. They just keep walking off the bridge. I'll make another one. Oh, the Seeker just ran off.
Oh my god.
Well, this is all it takes. I can hear them fighting each other. Why are they fighting each other? Oh no, it's the farmers down there. I forgot about them.
Oh my god, a fight.
Take that.
Alright, so much for you, filthy beast.
I hope that's the bandits dying, not the farmers dying. Not that I care about the farmers, as long as Malice stays alive.
Nothing to be had there.
Those idiots. Farmer's definitely losing. Oh, bandit died. Damn it all.
I think I had better take this weapon.
Look at this dork. Dork. Yeah, he must have landed on his back, because for some reason you take like 10% of the damage. All these idiots don't even know what the hell happened, so... A couple more. And go ham. So even in the add-on version, just being a summoner is so much more devastating than any of the actual spells. Get out of my way, dork.
Nothing there.
Find a loot. Yeah, I think episode 55 or so is where the classic playthrough started. Oh, he's gone. The hell is old Dexter? You just leave? Never to be seen again? Oh. I hear him stomping about. Oh yeah, he's coming after me. Orc among us. He often does that. He probably did it in my old playthrough, because that's the easiest way to kill him. And I forgot, the gate here only gets added in the add-on. Because I remember the first... Yeah, see, the first time I played this game, this was my first exposure to a mine crawler. It scared the fuck out of me, because after I killed everyone here...
Nothing to be had there.
Suddenly that thing came crawling out of here to eat the bodies. I had no idea what the hell it was. You bitch! Oh god, that awful sound. Great, perfect. As I run out of mana. Sound effects, please. I remember finding it really actually, I think it can. When Bennett offers to teach you how to make magic ore weapons in exchange for magic ore, I think you get just enough up here. How nice if everybody to walk back up, you know, come back to life, walk back up here and die again so I can loot them. I thought they usually, like, pop right up if you hit them while they're asleep. God damn it! Why did that happen? Worst part is, I didn't save after doing all that, so now I have to do it all again. Oh. There they go. Well, he's gonna die, so... quick. Oh, God. Kill him. Oops. These fools. They can't even walk around a tree. Save before shit happens again.
Nothing to be had there.
Quit squawking, you're so fucking loud.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder.
Look at this fool. Two fools. That idiot's still up there. Gonna make my skeleton army and go ham. Actually, I want to see what Dexter says when I come back. I think he just says like, I warned you or something.
I warned you. If I don't kill you, he'll kill me. So, you leave me no choice.
He says it in a more sinister way. Where are you all going? Enemy is outside. Hello. Oh, there comes a mine crawler. Haven't I? Call me a lowlife. Well, let's go get the mine crawlers. Dang, killed one. You're not gonna do anything? You fuck. Crunchy. Save again.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had there.
Alright, back to where we started, or were previously. I know there's no fire bow in this version, I just can't remember whether or not there's actually a chest on top of that tower. There is not. Actually, yeah, there was a chest. Couldn't remember if it was in a chest or not. Interesting that they hide one of the most useless
Nothing there.
Weapons you can find in this game. I always wondered if it was supposed to be tied to its unique ammo, or if there was ever supposed to be a way you could get more of them. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Yeah, I fell on this ridge down here before. I did not recognize. Hello. I don't know if there's anything to be seen here. Does not appear to be. Oh, God almighty! I'm alive. Don't know if we lose our reward by talking to him early. Before we even talk to Bengar. Guess we'll find out.
You will not be able to save his soul, magician.
Is that so?
Oh, shit!
See, they all run in this version. Whereas in Night of the Raven, they all just, I think they all stand there and watch and then stab him to death at the end. Jerk.
Oh man, my head.
Oh, your head.
You need... I just want to go.
Oh, did they? I don't pay that much attention. All I know is when they come back, I think they're scripted to run after the dialogue ends. But they come back and just watch the fight, and then because when you knock them down for some reason, they all go and give them the stab. Anybody you fight with as a mage,
That's really not my problem.
people get really homicidal. You sick fuck. Don't go around where people can't see you.
Hey, you!
I already gave it to you.
Is the...
Yes. I had to make... I work...
Why did you pick that up? I've gone about it differently.
I'm not touching that.
I've taken care of your willies.
The black hooded...
You were able...
I didn't trust...
You should really have known better.
Well, if that hurts me.
That's been known a long time.
Interest?
Sure.
A few.
Thanks.
Has anyone tried...
A few nights ago, one of the mercenaries was creeping through the house. He had on a black robe with a hood so I wouldn't be able to see him. But I sent him running.
That always made me, like, amused that at the fact that Wasili could send a Seeker running with fear. Now, you would think that with a snap of his fingers, Seeker would have set him on fire. 'Cause obviously the Seeker was rummaging through thinking that this is where Zardas hid the book and stuff. It's just funny to me that Wasili, of all people, could scare the Seekers off. You should really be working on our side. Buzz, buzz. How well do we fireball the Shadow Beast? Not very well. With enough distance, we can manage. Oh shit, there's another. I just wondered why Dragon Snappers are like the one really cool enemy they introduced in Gothic 2 that never made it to Gothic 3. Guess they were specifically... Must be like specifically a mutated snapper unique to the colony after the dragons show up. I don't understand how that happened. Give him the frost. I don't think it worked. It did not work. Ah, get off my face! Fuck me. Jesus, that was close. Annoying because the block showed up, but it didn't actually freeze them.
Thekla sent me to pick.
Ah, yes. Here's the package.
Give me the package.
What?
So,
Yes. Elixir of Spirit.
What?
tell me.
Thems. Need those, I guess, and that. Fire roots would have been nice.
Let.
Alright, I must use the bathroom. Be right back. Okay. What do we got for fire roots? 7, so I should be able to make 3 spirit potions. Oh no, it only takes 1. Sweet. How many sorrels do I have? 5. I can make 6 whole potions. That is wild. I think they made it require 2 fire roots in Neither Raven, didn't they? Anybody knows? I remember the first time I played Gothic 1, I was actually shocked that it had no alchemy system. That, like, blew my mind. I am just full of mana. Look at that. There's no way you get that much mana in Night of the Raven. Especially not at Chapter 3.
So.
What?
Tell me.
And no more sorrels. You're sorrelless. Funny that she wanted this to make a potion, and yet she will resell it.
What? 'Cause, 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 'C
So many sticks. Pardon. Any, got a few more of them dank mushrooms. We'll be able to get another 10 mana. Many undeads. Weird that like this one random cemetery out here just starts getting overrun with undead creatures as time goes on. Forgot that doesn't do much. Alright, make my own army. Go forth! Ow. Help! Help! Ow! Jesus Christ, that was hard. How well do zombies do? Very well. Seems like all the undead have like high magic resist. There, make more skeletons.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Where the hell did that thing come from? So wounded. Son of a bitch! Why does this keep happening? This has not happened until today. What is going on? The fuck does it keep crashing?
So,
what?
tell me.
Damn. Okay, so it doesn't have the bug that it used to have where it uses the resources you do have when it fails to make the potion. Which is good. I'm not going out and killing the damn undeads again. You got better things to do.
No idea. You tell me.
He really didn't deserve that.
He would have thought of that himself.
I've got no time for things. That's the first I've heard.
Insisted he knew better.
Nobody ever asked for money.
Here's the pack.
Thanks a lot.
Can
I heard you help.
Can I?
I've got nothing.
Oh, come on. Aren't you supposed to get the stew when you give her the herbs? You only gave me one for Bennett. I feel like I screwed it up. Let's, I guess do Bengar's thing, hire Wolf, and then move on to the ritual. This dork walking by. Got nothing to worry about. Mercenaries are not very good at keeping people off their land.
That's been going on a long time.
I always wondered if the Seekers maybe had some kind of ability that let them blend in when they wanted to. But if that was the case, I think they would use it more often. I don't understand why, like, some people, like, why we would recognize them when nobody else does. I don't know.
Hey, you! How's this?
Times it the hordes of monks. If at least there was even one.
Malik?
It's about.
It'll.
Malik, listen.
Go hire old Wolf.
That's been going on a long time.
I'm not touching that.
Nobody wants to know.
It's all just gossip.
He thinks it's as easy
Nothing
as that.
amazes me anymore.
I may.
Let's hear it.
The past, someone
That was good.
I have.
Well,
Here's your
good.
I'm.
See you later.
All just gossip.
No idea. You tell
But he knew that all along.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
You just have to listen.
I never knew that.
I wonder if I can beat him up and get that back.
Same old thing.
Do you, like, actually carry it, or
I'm no better off myself.
he does carry it?
Don't say you didn't know that.
I couldn't get away
My
with
own
that.
opinion about that.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Doesn't see that.
I hardly know what to believe.
Might have to pull some shady shenanigans here.
For a change.
I couldn't care less.
That's all.
But he knew that all along.
Been there, done that.
Will it ever change?
And that's the truth.
He didn't get that from me.
Nobody wants to know.
Will it ever change?
The swagger he's got. So proud of something.
This is gonna change.
No idea. You tell me.
Oh, Fester just stabbed him. Hello, fingers. Maybe we should save before we try this. Might backfire. Nah, he's good where he is. Oh god, that might kill him. That's definitely gonna kill him. Damn. Thought it would be just enough. Good thing I saved. Yeah, it should be enough.
Just you.
Take that. I'll do the same thing with old Sentenzer, but we'll deal with that later. His 50 gold is not really worth the effort.
Well, we'll see the next time. All right, all right.
Hey. Get up, you dork.
Hey. I've never seen anyone like here.
Oh, it'll work. You missing somebody? I feel like this guy was supposed to be talking to someone. I think one of the farmers that left probably got killed by a bandit. Now he's all alone. To Monastery.
Exactly what I said.
Exactly what he said.
I don't want to hear that anymore.
But he doesn't want to hear it.
You have to
Beat it! Beat it! Beat it! Beat it!
You know, there were people on the freaking farm who had mining shares, and I didn't even think to talk to them.
I can spit. I found that is take. I brought the. It's a tote. Shit. This wheel. So yeah,
Ancient tome of days gone by. Such tomage.
I've been very good. Yeah.
Yeah. Pyrokar, sort yourself out.
It can't go on like this forever.
There have been all kinds of rumors.
It can't go on like this forever.
Anybody else got some king sorrels, perhaps?
I mean.
Anything's possible.
We could
I could have told you that before.
do the thing with the shrine. Get our bonuses.
Could have told you that before.
asks me.
Nobody ever asks him. I don't feel like wasting time with that. I'll do that off screen.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Can't go.
So we gotta get to the site. Quickest way there is by cheating. Listen, it's not cheating. I'm just trying to make things quicker for you guys. Pyrokar, you're. Oh no, I don't. Did I get the amulet? I did. Pyrokar, you're not the focus of this ritual here. Get off the altar.
I did everything you told.
Indeed.
What about this?
Ah, excellent.
You.
May your spirits unite. Whoa. Happened anyway.
It is finished. We have succeeded in that pyro. I hope. Now that they. But as.
Tell me about this eye.
You.
You at what? You'll bear the first how to tote that you.
Wait. We are the highest of high mages. Ooh. Oh, I sold Dragomir's crossbow, didn't I? Never gave that back. Too late now. I want to check out the Cave of Death here. This is actually where they still used it in G2 Classic. Dorks.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had
Just
there.
won't go away. What mental disability? I mean, he's just useless and stupid like the rest of the fire mages. Myself excluded. I get a little army going here. And forward. Now let's keep it up. Keep up the pace. Oh god, skeletons. Oh Christ. Dang, you killed one. Alright, restore. My ranks have thinned. Yep, there's old Gorn. Dead here for no reason. For some reason he's not inside the cave. This is what convinced me that Gorn actually had... Like there's a quest where Gorn goes here, and I failed it because he was dead. Because... Yeah, see, there's Cypher. For some reason, Gorn didn't make it back here.
Nothing to plunder.
Ra doesn't have anything because I looted him. Pedro's still alive.
Tell me about life in the monastery.
We live in the monastery. The magician.
Got
Nothing
Bolko.
there.
Lothar? Lothar never made it here in Night of the Raven. I assume he's standing on Silvio. Yep. Yeah, for some reason Gorn's corpse didn't make it in here.
Nothing to be had there.
Yes, I did just unfairly loot all those corpses, because why the hell not? So Jasper, the way this game worked is when they had to move characters from the... from Corinus to the colony, or something like that. Because they couldn't... I guess they couldn't just make the characters despawn for some reason. So So instead, they had to move them somewhere where the player wouldn't find them. And to make sure that they basically scripted them to die and set their home location to be in this cave, where they would hide them. Because for some reason they couldn't just get rid of them, like make them disappear, unless they were dead. But in Night of the Raven, they changed it so that characters' corpses would eventually disappear, which they don't do in the classic version. But for some reason, they still continue to do it. The funny thing is that I actually found out that The Witcher, the first one, would do the same thing, because there was a scene where a character was supposed to disappear and leave the map, and instead he just died outside the gate. And so, like, I remember just seeing his corpse just hanging out there. And then suddenly he was alive again in the next scene. I never visited this thing out here. Figure for good in Shadow Chernobyl, the top of the highest tower on the map. Not sure that's really related. Oh dear. Help, 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 help. Oh god, I lost. Oh my god. Getting their asses kicked. Fuck. No, no, no! Running, running, running. What's the funny thing is these things are enemies that don't have the running swing AI are actually easier to run away from, because they will not attack while they're running. Whereas enemies that do have the bad AI be more difficult to run away from because they can hit you while they're running. But they're also extremely easy to fight, so there'd be no point to it. No reason to run away. Alright, we go forth with an army this time. Five on 2 seems much more fair. The house is good, Jasper. I just had a housewarming party, like formally last night. It was cool. Also why I probably sound a little raspy this morning. I had quite a lot to drink. Damn! Wrecked his shit. Alright, come on then. We'll get these while you're here. Oops. I don't need all that meat. What am I doing? Oh, there goes the rest of them. I don't know if they have like a very specific timer or if it's kind of like random. What the hell's the Will-O-the-Wisp doing there? that Wargeet? Yeah, the ghost lights seem immune to fuego. Have him go ham on it. Don't give me that red look. Oh, it hit me. Jerk. 2 minutes. That's not a lot of minutes. I like how we can just run through here with skeletons. Lay waste to the forest. All its denizens. Oh, it's just on a rampage. Alright, go forth. Ow! The lower skeleton. I have to be careful with this. I think the skeletons might actually kill the sheep. Ah. You let them go first and maybe they'll despawn before they can do that.
There's another of those scummy beasts.
Well, there go some of them. Oh! There we go. Adequately handled.
Nothing to be had there.
The other one go. There we are. Alright, come on, sheep.
Come with me.
Meh. I love how they put umlauts on the sheep subtitles. That. Some dank shrooms. I think they're heavy metal sheep. They had the double umlaut.